Animals living under natural conditions rarely approach their maximum possible age because of very high death rates due to infant mortality, diseases, predators, bad weather, habitat destruction, or competition for food and shelter. Hello everyone and welcome to Go Learning. Today we will see 10 animals that would have the longest lifespans living under ideal circumstances. On number 10, Macaw. Recognizable by their brightly covered feathers, they are members of the parrot family. They have a long lifespan and in the right environment will be able to live 60 to 80 years. Their home is in the rainforest and they feed on a mix of nuts and seeds. Number 9. African elephants. These are the largest living land animals and with an average lifespan of 70 years, one of the oldest. Experts say they are able to tell their age using several characteristics including their size and number of teeth. It's a process that requires observational skills and a lot of practice. Number 8. Longfin Eels. The longfin eels typically live up to 60 years old, though the longest living on record reached 106. They are native to New Zealand and Australia and spend most of their life hiding in freshwater streams before migrating to the Pacific Ocean to breed. Next is the giant tortoise. It's not just the giant tortoise size that's worth noting, it's also their age. They can live up to 100 years, with the oldest known to be living up to 152 years. Like many of the animals on our list, giant tortoises, they have a slow pace of life, munching on grass and other vegetation, basking in the sun, and resting for up to 16 hours a day. Red sea urchins. They are believed to be almost immortal and are known to live for over 200 years with no signs of aging. They are far more likely to be eaten by a predator than die of an age-related condition, and a 100-year-old is just as healthy and able to reproduce a young individual. Koi fish. The average lifespan for this Japanese fish is around 40 years, though they can live a lot longer if living in the right conditions. One particular kind of this fish, Hanako, lived a remarkable age of 226 when she died in 1977. Next is bowhead whales. These can live for over 200 years, which is longer than any other mammal. It's not always easy to tell their age, though, as they spend their lives in the Arctic and the subarctic and can outlive the researchers that study them. Greenland sharks. They live for between 300 and 500 years and are the longest living vertebrates. They take life very slowly, moving at an average speed of 0.76 miles per hour. They grow about a centimeter every year and females may not reach sexual maturity until they are 100 to 150 years old. That's one long childhood. Ocean quahog. They are an edible clam with an impressive lifespan. Many will live to see their 400th birthday, and the oldest one on record was 507 years old when it was caught off the coast of Iceland in 2006. Scientists, they were able to determine the age by counting growth rings on the shell similar to how we age trees. The longest living creature on the earth is the immortal jellyfish. Can you imagine being immortal, reaching old age, and then instead of dying, going back and starting again as a baby? To us, this is something we dream. For the immortal jellyfish, this is real life. If at any stage immortal jellyfish experiences injury or stress from changes in their environment, they can go back to the early stage and start again. And they can do this over and over again if they get the chance. Many won't, as they can become dinner for other animals. So a jellyfish never dies. Thanks for watching Go Learning.